that's where we parked. And this is where we're going. We got Gordy here with us. I filled out some paperwork online regarding bringing a dog back and forth across the border. Nobody cared. Nobody wanted to see it. And that's the giant steel fence. Oop. Slow down, Gordy. We're messing with the camera. Way to the border. Went through there. We got a little bank. We've got the main part of the city. And Gordy, what are you doing? Alright, that's like the main part of town there. This is called the Pink Store. And the dentist is right there in that corner. Come on, Gordy. Take a look in the window. I'm a little early. Boom, 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 boom. That's the dentist office. Get back. No dental work for you. I'm a little early for my appointment.
Fíjate que en la página viene más información del currículum mío también, si quiere entrar a la página.
Okay. And if you... Gordy.
Terrible.
Be a great before and after. Alright, these are the temporaries.
guy, you've been here 50 years, so, of course, he was older, and I think they were just getting out anyways. I bought some shit. He sold, he had a bunch, just propane tanks.
Yeah.
I think it was a dozen of them. How much you take for those? He said, I take $1 a piece.
Yeah.
I bought them and took them out to the flea market, sold them to the Mexican for $10 a piece. He was glad to get them.
Yeah, why not?
And Jerry went back over there and bought some other stuff too. He had a lot of, Jerry's bought a place down here in,
There's all my cheese. Good job, Cody. So this is the finished product. All right, let's go over how much I paid in Palomas, Mexico for my dental work. Let's break it down. We've got 25 Zirconia crowns, and they charge $500 each. So that came to $12,500. Did 3 root canals to save 2 teeth that the dentist up here said they couldn't save. $370 each, $1,110 for that. 2 posts for not enough tooth left to support the crown, so the 2 posts were $150 each, so $300. And I think I did nitrous gas twice, and I think it's an extra $100. Worth it, in my opinion. So a total of approximately $14,000 for the work that I had done. If I did porcelain crowns, it would have been $300 instead of $500, but I'll go into detail why I did not do that later. For the US, where I'm at in New Mexico, the prices would be approximately 25 Zirconia crowns, or $1,300 each here. So $32,500 just for the crowns. 3 root canals would be $1,100 each, so $3,300. The 2 posts, $1,200 each, for a total of $2,400. With no nitrous, the approximate price for the same work is $38,200. And trip-wise, it only took me a couple hours to get down there. I could get there and back in a tank of gas to Palomas, Mexico. So there's 8 dentists in Palomas, Mexico, and I was kind of trying to go to American Dental Care. They have a Facebook group. They have reviews on Google, and it seems okay. So I went there a day early. I talked to people in the waiting room, talked to people coming out. Everybody said they've been going there for years. They've done all sorts of work, pulling all their teeth, to bone grafts, to implants, to crowns. They do the whole gambit, putting braces in. I spoke to people from Silver City, from Deming, from Las Cruces, from Colorado. I spoke to the ex-mayor of Truth or Consequences. So it seems a very reputable place with lots of good reviews from the people I just randomly ran into there. So I agree with them completely. They've been around 21 years. They did my teeth perfectly. They even improved my bite. which I didn't know they could do, but they did. The turnaround time, I took 4 visits. The turnaround time is 10 days after they get the mold to make the tooth or the crown. Some of the bigger dental cities like Molar City south of Phoenix and probably Tijuana Juarez, they can have it done the next day. This one's a little slower, but I was okay with that. The border is really easy to navigate. You just drive, there's a parking spot, you pay $5, or you can just park in the Dollar General and not pay that, but I paid the $5 parking, walked across, brought my dog. When I crossed through the Mexican side, nobody talks to me, nobody asks me what I'm doing, what's going on, paperwork, nothing. You just walk right through. I think if you have bags or a big backpack, they're going to stop you and ask you about that, but since I just have my dog and a little dog carrying case, go right on through. Go to the dentist, get the work done, walk right back to the American side. They'll ask for you for either a driver's license or passport. Their payment, they do take credit cards or debit cards, but there is a charge to convert it to pesos, and that's for thousands of dollars. That could be 80, 90, 100, 150 bucks. They do take checks, I think. I think they've stopped that recently, so I don't know. I would call them first. But what I was doing was just bringing cash. If you bring over the border less than 10,000, you don't have to declare it. I would have my cash in a little pouch on my chest, around my neck. Never got bothered by anybody, never got approached by anybody, never got hassled by anybody, never felt unsafe by anybody. I just walked to and fro and talked to people and never had a problem. So I don't think you're gonna have to worry about having money on you. So that wasn't a problem. There is, I guess there was only one time I had pain, and that's when I had the root canal, and I just raised my hand and told the doctor, hey, I got some pain here, can I get another shot? He gave me another shot, and that was the only time I ever experienced pain throughout all the procedures. So that was good. Alright, what else do we got here? Walk right over, Cancun, talk to customers, did that, fixed my bite. There's a 1-year warranty on the teeth. I think the Zirconia material itself, it just lasts a lifetime, but they're guaranteed against staining and cracking or breaking, and couldn't be happier. The way the regular porcelain crowns are, there's a little bit of metal, and my gums would not touch them. They'd always be a gap, and that's where the cavities came in. And these doesn't have any metal, so my gums go right to it, and in a lot of cases they're overlapping a bit, so there's less of a chance for a cavity to get behind it, and that's why I went with the Zirconia crowns. The Albuquerque dentists, I got to run around here so much. They were telling me, well, place all the crowns, it'd be 30, 20,000, 25,000. One dentist wanted to take all my teeth out and give me dentures, and I'm trying to keep as many teeth as possible. And even if they took out the teeth and gave me dentures, that was still $17,000. So I think this is the better choice from what I can pick. I did go to a dental school, and they wanted to fix one cavity at a time, so that was going to take 1.5 years for them to fix. So I just said no to them and went to Mexico, got it all done. If you have any questions, put it in the comments. I'll get back to you. Hit that like, and be safe out there. Thanks for watching.